Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you're a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Leo, this is your reading. You wanna know what's so funny? Y'all reading is starting off like a little freaky deaky. So I don't know what's going on with y'all, but and everybody's yours and Capricorn's reading today were complete clear audience, like, because all I keep hearing is songs. Theirs was from the 5 Heartbeats. If you have Capricorn in your chart, or you love the 5 Heartbeats movie, or just anything, or you're dealing with a Capricorn, that reading could be significant to you. But for y'all's was, ooh, I'm about to dive in, splash. Yes, so some of y'all could be Trey Songz fans, or some of y'all may really be diving in, or maybe somebody diving into you, somebody splashing into something. That's all I do know. But yeah, it's just giving like hot and heavy energy. Like even the back of my shoulders is like feeling like a little heat. Collarbones feeling a little heat. Maybe somebody likes their like collarbone region, or like their back kissed or something like that. I don't know. Nevertheless, Leo, it's already sparking off spicy. So we're gonna hop right into it. Already cleanse your energy, cleanse your space. Yeah, we're going to spark it off with the intuition. You are my last reading of this week as far as the double confirmation readings. Yeah, if anything comes out twice, it's a double confirmation for you this month. And I'm just going to lastly note that we are in the Mercury retrograde this month. So anything from your past could be returning. Old thoughts, old memories could be resurfacing. And the biggest example I keep giving is somebody you ain't thought about in like 4 to 7 years. You could be randomly waking up thinking about them one day. And it's not random. It's that time of year. And also July is grieving season. So this could be a death anniversary for some of you guys. Some of you guys could have lost people this month as well. If so, my condolences. And I think that's pretty much all we have so far. But nevertheless, for Leo, what do they need to know, see, hear for the month of July? For Leo, what do they need to know, see, hear? Wow, okay, that came out in Capricorn's reading as well. Some of you guys could drive a Ram. You don't have to. Lots of cars today. Yeah, first one out is Ram. Second one out is Mercedes. Somebody's name could also be Mercedes. Just want to make that a point. Manifest during the next full moon or new moon, which is the 29th. And it's a full moon. Y'all already know. Full moons be way deeper than the new moons. New moons are usually like a reset. When life has been too heavy, too much shit been happening. And it's like, okay, let me reset, woosah, you know, clear out my energy, clear out my space, throw away things I don't really need anymore. But full moons are like, take accountability, shit getting stirred up. People from the past resurfacing, and they're messaging you as well. Somebody might even hit you with a phone call. It's not just... Yeah, full moons are a lot more intense. So, but this is about manifesting. So a lot of you guys need to pray. You need to manifest. Have your thoughts be completely positive on the next full moon. Like I said, it's the 29th, so keep that in mind. Full moon energy lasts all week, though. So even the day prior and like at least 3 to 4 days after the full moon, the energy is still surfacing. So, and then we have Chrysler here. I don't know what's going on with all these cars. Are y'all about to get a car? But yeah, we have Ram, Mercedes, Chrysler, and manifest during the next full moon. Maybe some of you guys are manifesting getting a car, because all these vehicles out here just got me like, what the hell? Also, somebody you know could drive either a Ram, a Mercedes, or a Chrysler, okay? All right, let's see. For Leo, what do they need to know, see, here for the month of July? What's the most significant for them right now? What do they need to know, see, here in regards to their life for Leo? 8 of Pentacles, first card out, and it's in the upright. That really just made me happy. A lot of you guys are really like building the stepping stones in your life. Like you're really watering to yourself. You're really growing. But the 8 of Pentacles, my favorite thing to say about this card, you're setting higher standards for yourself. So yeah, for those of you that want a better car, or if you don't have a car and you just want a car, I feel like you're now really building, like, let me put the pedal to the metal. Let me really put the hustle in my bustle to do the things that I need to be able to obtain this car, or be able to pay for it, manage it, whatever the case may be. You're wanting more for your life. You're yearning for more for your life come this month. And we're really at the end of it, but what else? And also, this isn't, look, and then the Knight of Swords. This is the taking action card. A lot of you guys are going to be more so not just talking about it, but being about it. Like you're really taking action towards the things that you want in your life. And like I said, setting higher standards for yourself really does make a difference, because what you would have accepted 2 years ago isn't what you're accepting today. how you were so cool about your life just being like regular, or oh, I'm at like a good level in my life right now. You want so much more and you're going for it. You're being very ambitious, you're being fearless, you're being goal oriented. And also the Knight of Swords represent your thoughts. So I feel like your mind is constantly like, how can I elevate myself? What's next? What's the next game plan? And I love that for you. So a lot of you guys are on like determination for your future, determination for your life in general. Like, I know I deserve more, so I'm going to water to myself more so I can be able to get the things that I want. Yeah, a lot of you guys are just now realizing what you deserve, and sometimes it takes us a long time to do that, but then we actually get it. Look, Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a couple in victory moving into their new home, but the Four of Wands could also be you getting your own house, you getting an apartment. This could be a housewarming party. This could be a birthday party, a baby shower. It is some type of joy inside somebody's household. You could also be renovating or doing something new within your house this month, Leo. So I don't know if some of you guys you could be painting, doing your yard different. And then we have the High Priestess. There's something within your intuition that's growing as well. High Priestess energy, you're very, very highly ranked in the spiritual realm. So I feel like any messages or downloads that you've been receiving, this could be in your dreams as well. High Priestess is definitely in your dream state energy. And can we notice how there's steps next to her, which is also showing basically the elevation and rise in her spirituality. So a lot of you guys can have a lot of things happen in your dream state where you're actually leveling up while you're asleep, which is amazing, but it's very, very true. What else? Anything else before we move on to the double confirmation? And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. You're really taking your time, putting in the effort so everything comes out right. Knights usually rush, but when it comes to the Knight of Pentacles, this is somebody that likes to take their time. They like to conserve their time. They like to, okay, I'm going to spend 1 day on this. I'm going to spend 1 day on this. No longer. It should be done within this 1 day. And then it's also like, I don't know exactly where my future is going, but there's no rush for me to get there. I just know I'm building and I'm watering to myself now. So then by that time, I could really fully get to where I want to be. It's like some of you guys have like a specific goal right now and you have to do everything. You have to really like not beat yourself up, but you have to, like I said, hold yourself to a certain ranking. And I feel like your intuition is telling you that as well. Like, I can't be no slouch. I can't be lazy. I can't be undetermined. I have to go for what I want. We do have Pisces energy here at the bottom of the deck. We're not going to harp on this person too long, but there could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that's kind of like emotionally unavailable, kind of really emotionally reserved. And then the Wheel of Fortune right behind it is another major arcana, showing me that your intuition always tells you life keeps going. The wheel will keep turning, regardless if, and it's not even revolved around a person. I just feel like you're realizing that about life in general. Like, if this relationship don't work out, if this job don't work out, if this doesn't pan out, life is going to keep going regardless. And then this Knight of Cups energy, you could have a water sign that is really, really emotionally unavailable, but something within them wants to wake up and come offer you feelings. But I feel like just like he's sitting there playing chess, he's trying to be very, or she is trying to be very strategical in how they approach you, and let you know their feelings, if they want to come in with a romantic gesture. But I just feel like they've been really cold to you or really emotionally unavailable lately. So I feel like for them to come in and do that might be quite a surprise for some of you. But yeah. What's a double confirmation for Leo? Anything that needs to be double confirmed here? The Magician in the reverse. Ew, I'm not liking it. What else with the Magician in the reverse? Some of you guys' creativity could be blocked in some type of way. Like, I don't know if you're super used to doing something. 8 of Cups in the reverse. Gemini energy. Is that this person at this point? Because what the fuck? Some of you guys could be moving in with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, okay? But the 8 of Cups in reverse, the Magician in reverse, somebody's like very hopeless with their life. So I feel like they try to like block things for you or distract you in some type of way. The Magician in reverse is usually somebody that's doing some type of dark magic behind your back. And then the 8 of Cups in reverse, either somebody is doing magic or speaking bad upon you, basically like putting into the universe, yeah, Leo ain't got no future. Leo ain't going nowhere in life. I feel like somebody is really That's a form of black magic. And I feel like somebody's really doing that against you, especially with this 8 of Cups in reverse, because they're hopeless. They don't have their future going anywhere. They're not aligned with anything. So I feel like they're trying to project that onto you. What else with this Magician? Like, what the fuck? Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody that's emotionally immature. I feel like anytime you've tried to voice your feelings to this person, they try to come back on some... How do I put this? Either somebody tries to come in and rush to you and tell you, like, this is how you created the chaos in my life. I feel like somebody, like I said, they'll project everything onto you, and then everything you say to them, it's like they repeat it right back to you. But instead, they tell you you're the one doing it. Yeah. The King of Wands in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like somebody approaches you and tries to be like, oh, be very childish and say, oh, either you sleep around or you're not disciplined in some type of way. Oh, my bad. Or something like that. And then with the King of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like somebody is selfish. King of Pentacles, King of Wands in reverse, man or woman, you could be dealing with another fire sign as well, Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like somebody doesn't have any stability. Also, somebody is very, like, selfish. Not selfish, but let's just say jealous. I feel like, Leo, you get a lot of people, whether it's relationship-wise, sexually-wise, whatever the case may be. And I feel like somebody thinks you do things out of spite or you act impulsively with your body. And then the King of Pentacles in reverse, somebody is basically trying to say, like, oh, yeah, Leo thinks they get everybody in the world. Like, that's cool. Like, Leo just feel like they got to have everybody. Leo gets everybody. And then the Knight of Wands in reverse, yeah, I feel like somebody either does something out of anger, out of spite when it comes to you. And then they try to, like, still make it seem like it's your fault. Like, whatever you do out of spite has nothing to do with Leo. Leo wasn't the one who told you to do that. There wasn't anything that made you get up except yourself. I'm hearing blame game. Maybe somebody always tries to do that to you. They try to constantly blame you when they know they're the one that's doing something. The Sun in the reverse. Yeah, Sun in the reverse, Magician in the reverse. Somebody's trying to do... Literally, it's like somebody's trying to, like, hex your happiness. I don't know if you've been really joyous lately or really happy or something like that, but I feel like somebody, 8 of Cups in the reverse, somebody can't focus on themselves and building up their spiritual journey. Also, 8 of Cups in the reverse is somebody that doesn't know how to be single. So whoever this person is, I feel like they have a hard time being alone. And the fact that they see that you're happy, they'll try to fuck up your happiness because they don't want to be by themselves. Yeah, Empress in the reverse. For some of y'all, this could be your baby mom or your baby dad. Yeah, and they're already not taking care of themselves. Empress in the reverse is somebody that they fell from grace. They used to be a divine being at one time, but I feel like somewhere along the way, they just got dark and they never came the fuck from out of it. And that also plays on their mental and on their crown chakra because it's having them wake up every day angry, depressed, never happy, never enjoy. And then, yeah, the Empress in reverse is also somebody that lacks self-care. So they can either be gaining a lot of weight because all they doing is sitting around eating, complaining. They could be losing a lot of weight because all they're doing is stressing and complaining. Or, yeah, they could be breaking out a lot or just whatever the case may be. Somebody isn't practicing self-care. One more card, Spirit. No double confirmations yet so far. But I just love to see, regardless of all of this shit in the reverse at the bottom, all your energy is at the top. And it's just like, I'm still moving. I'm still watering to myself. I'm making time on my map of life for people who actually deserve it. I may be getting a new home soon, or I may just be partying soon, or I may be moving in with my person. I'm using my discernment, literally. And you know how I said we got the 4 of Cups in this deck, but now it's coming out in the reverse in this deck. So I'm kind of just like, that's you. You're breaking free from the bullshit. Okay. One last card, Spirit. One last card, please. Yeah, look. 8 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody is stuck. Somebody is stuck in a rock and a hard place because I feel like anything they're trying to project onto you isn't working. They're still seeing that you're in joy. They're still seeing that you're happy and just bopping around. And not High Priestess energy. The whole time I'm talking about this person, your intuition already probably knows. Yeah, with the Hermit. 2 major arcanas. A lot of you guys have been learning a lot more like while you're in private. The lessons of life, but not even just the lessons. The High Priestess and the Hermit, a lot of you guys could be like studying astrology. You could be studying spiritual knowledge. You could be getting books. You could be researching things online, and I feel like it's actually making you wiser, way wiser beyond your years. And yeah, a lot of you guys just been spending time to yourself, and I feel like that's also helping you grow because, like I said, you set higher standards for yourself, so you're not about to be around everybody anyways because everybody doesn't deserve to be around you, and you're realizing that. This is the sickest ascension. It's like a level up of like, ooh, you're a dusty. Ooh, you're a peasant. Ooh, you done fell from grace and you working with the devil. And then I'm just me. I'm just Leo. Like, that's really what I feel like. Like, nothing can get you down. And I'm loving that. Yeah. And Eight of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody that you can have blocked. Just want to mention that as well. And they're also blocked from coming towards you. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Literally, somebody could have been... This is the example I always like to give. Somebody could have literally been on their way to you, but something, somehow in the universe, God, whoever you choose to believe in, redirected them. Oh, yeah, I forgot I do got to pick up my kids from daycare. Oh, no, I actually do got to go drop this off. Damn, this red light is too long. Like, and ain't nobody behind me. I could just turn around and go this way. But now I'll just go there another day. I feel like this person constantly gets redirected by spirit because they're not supposed to come towards you anyway. And for some of y'all, like I said, you literally have them blocked. But I feel like even if they do try or plan to pop up on you, they're redirected every time. Eight of Wands in the reverse could also be just stuck. Somebody could have literally got stuck somewhere. They could have been on their way to come see you and they ass broke down in the middle of the street. You're stuck. Fact. But Leo, this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated in some type of way. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, y'all comment. Talk to me. But yeah, nevertheless, I'll see you next time. Bye.